Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge. First of all, I guess we are standing in a location that you might not have been expecting, but it is one of those locations that I've been meaning to come back for. Down here, as you may remember, we have a underground section of unknown size that is inhabited by level 13, I think, claw bugs, which were pretty dangerous at the time, and are probably still going to be pretty dangerous. I mean, still above my level. But we have just recently been dealing with enemies of that power and been doing okay, so I'll attempt this one again. Mostly, well, I guess just because I want to get it out of the way, but I also have a suspicion that it might be another one of those magical pools to help me charge my other artifact, but I don't know that, of course. It's just because it's kind of a similar area to that underground section in Pental Woods, I think. But yeah, obviously it could be anything really, probably completely unrelated. There are also a couple of other minor things. But that's we'll obviously get to those when we get to those. One more thing, I have been doing quite a bit of experimenting with that weird bug that I've been experiencing only recently, and I also double-checked. No one, seemingly, as far as I could tell, had reported about that online, which makes me wonder if it's not just some really weird isolated case on my end, but I couldn't see how. I mean, I didn't change anything about the game or my computer in the meantime, and it just started happening, and there was a patch. So unless it's something other than the patch, and that's just a coincidence, I really don't know. But, well, I did make a post about it in the Steam community and also wrote at support, so we'll see what that produces. In the meantime, I guess if you're interested, I don't know, maybe if you're not, skip the next couple minutes or so. It is absolutely consistent and reproducible. So if I go into, that's not the button to press. Good start. I'll cast speed to start, and then enter combat. Enter combat. My God, if I can even remember the most basic hotkeys. So, and the thing is, okay, well, it's a little bit complicated. But it's really easy to do. So as long, it always happens consistently. If I cast any spell, and I'm left with action points to cast another spell, for example, and the most reliable way to do that is to simply cast Cure, which always leaves me with action points, or to be hasted and get lucky. But I've seen it happen after casting a buff, for example, and being hasted and having some action points left. But if I cast Cure on any target and get hasted, I still have action points. And now it doesn't matter if I click or use the hotkey. If I try to use any targeted friendly targeted spell, I should say, that is Cure or Heal, I can't. This is what happens. I'm stuck in this state. The game seems to think that I'm trying to move. If I click on a unit, it doesn't say that. It registers that I'm clicking on a unit, except clicking on friendlies, you might hear my clicking here, doesn't do anything. Clicking on myself counts as trying to skip my turn. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If you're standing next to an interactable, you can open that, but that's basically the same as skipping your turn entirely, which does work, thankfully, so I'm not stuck, as I noted before. But let's see if I can get lucky. No. There we go. So now I cast a non-targeted spell, just double confirm. I try to cast Cure, and we're in the same thing again. Trying to click on my allies, doesn't work. Trying to click on myself, trying to skip my turn. Portraits don't work. Hotkeys don't work. You can hit the number keys to target a party member normally, but you can't now. And I cannot open inventory. Obviously, normally you hit escape to cancel the action, but that doesn't work either. It's still in the same state. So what I have found out, though, and what is a bit of a game changer, is that I can open the journal, which doesn't take any action points, but does cancel the action. See, now I'm just back in normal, you can't move in a combat round after casting mode. So I'm now free to at least use anything but heal or cure. But those will still get me back stuck in stuck state again. But I can, for example, just cast this. I've also tried. I can I can directly target individual enemies with a fireball or a poison bolt. I can cast buffs and things that are non-targeted, no problem. It's just a friendly targeted spell after I've already cast any other spell in that combat round. It's kind of weird, but at the same time not so weird, not such a fringe case. I feel that it shouldn't be occurring to everyone playing the game as a spellcaster all the time. So yeah, I don't know if the patch is too recent for people to have starting to complain about it, but or maybe it is just on my side. Anyway, that was about 5 minutes of rambling. I'm sorry, but if you weren't interested, you probably skipped to around here. So let's just start killing some clawbacks, shall we? And trying to avoid casting heal. The biggest problem is really, obviously, trying to cure 2 units in a turn, which used to be a thing. I mean, I'm 100% sure that I must have done that very thing at some point in some of the earlier episodes, right? That seems such an obvious thing. Just casting Cure twice, that's exactly why it only costs 6 action points, right? To allow you to do that. And, the other case is, of course, curing and healing in the same turn. I could do it the other way around, but... In fact, no, I can't. No, never mind, obviously. Heal causes the same thing. Any kind of spell cast first causes me to not be able to cast either of those afterwards. So, yeah, just no healing and curing or curing twice in the same turn, ever. Which is a bummer. Right, anyway, what am I even trying to do? First, I should probably look at these. Level 13. Alright, as I thought. No damage resistances, no mental resistance, which is good. Okay, those seem to be the same. So, I guess we'll just do the same we always do. In fact, you know what? I've been using Terror so much, and it's working really well, but it's mostly useful for very tanky enemies that I won't be able to kill within 1 round, right? So... that's unfortunate. Let's wait for 1 round. They missed their turn. And now we can actually start with me attacking for very good damage. Okay, and that happens. Well then, we'll still continue to kill you. Kill you, I say. They are higher level, yes, so... hit chance is a thing, very much so, as we see. Okay, that's... oof. That is very oof. Okay. Let's try that again. I was not ready for more of those to come around the corner. Actually, why don't we scout around here? I think I've started looking around the first time I came here. Just... okay. Oh, of course. Well, that's fine. In fact, let's just try to kill... oh. Let's just try to kill it like so. Lucky that the AI goofed up here. Okay, good. Wow, and I almost still didn't manage to kill it in time. There is another one around the corner. I wonder if I might be able to... if it's... yeah, it must be here, right? That's where it is. Here. So this should definitely hit it, even if I can't see it right now. I guess we could try picking up this guy. Everyone should be able to reach. Not necessarily hit, of course. Oh, God. Okay, this is... man, this is nasty. Holy moly. Holy moly. We are kind of screwed, because we cannot possibly... I cannot possibly crowd control enemies on both sides here. So... and let alone crowd control and keep us alive somehow. I guess I'll try my best to do this, but there's very little chance of no one dying here. Yeah, okay. Wow, this place sucks. I was not expecting them to actually come around the corner. I wonder why they did. Or why this one did. I mean, I very much doubt that the AI is smart enough to actually actively try to pincer attack me. Huh, pincer attack, get it? Clawbugs. But, yeah, I mean, normally the AI would look for another way around if the other path is blocked, but there should be plenty of space to get through here. So unless this one just happened to come patrolling this way, I don't know. Maybe they are scripted to attack you from both sides. Long story short, I'm gonna reload again, I guess. But man, just not being able to consistently hit them is causing more of an issue than I thought. Gonna save. We know that they're gonna come around the corner here any moment. So let's try it with, you know, full on buff assortment. Of course, we're wasting a few of those buffs by trying to get ourselves into position. And okay, good. Got lucky there. Hasted helps for sure. That's one down. 40 damage. 28. Okay, he blessed himself, and we got really lucky with their positioning here. I like it. I'm actually going to terrorize them, which will cause them to run around. Okay. Well, we didn't get that one. We got crit, which is certainly unpleasant. I guess, I mean, this one is running. It's also taking some acid damage, but probably not enough to kill it. So it will probably need to be hit one more time. I think we're focusing on this one, and oh God, if only I could tell for sure. These might be just far enough apart to not be affected by the same days. I'm not entirely sure though. But well, we will need to deal with this guy either way. Don't die, please. Can you get through here? Yes, you can. Hasted. Okay, wow, nice. Alright, so that guy's gonna die. Of course, he was... already... he was... oh no, that's so bad. Was it... God, there's so many of them too. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure why that one acted so fast, because it wasn't hasted, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay. We're in a terrible state here. The thing is, I really need to save my own life. I could run away. In fact, that's the smartest thing. I have killed 2 of them. Only 2 is, you know, pretty bad, but it's something. I could try to... I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I am still acidified, which sucks, but so long as I terrify both of these, yeah, I'm kind of okay. Let's check the next one. Okay. Nope. Oh, don't do it. I'm not sure why the other one... oh, he ran away because he was scared. Yeah, okay. Or, wait, did it die? No. Hold on. I don't know, I might have been distracted. It's fine. I kind of need to take care of RT's acid, or else he's gonna die. I'm gonna be fine for one more turn. I'm gonna cure him. He might panic, which is fine. I mean, it's really not fine, but oh well. And I'm going to hopefully terrorize you successfully. Okay, good. Phew. This is getting real dicey, but just about started to stabilize now. Okay, this guy has snapped out of it, which means he might be in range of... actually, he probably can run up to us and attack. Although, if he can, we're in trouble. really, well, you know what? I'm going to cure myself by using a curing pot. Why do I have so few of these? So many healing things. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna heal myself like this again. And heal Artie, I guess. I could use some healing spores actually. This is okay. Another accidental right click. There. Okay, good. Oh, hi there. You are going to just finish this one off. Miss. Wonderful. Hey, still, I mean, that's nice and all. Okay. Maybe just try to kill these now? Okay, wonderful. Why do these act so much? What? They just literally just ran up to us. I got one action and they acted again. I kind of hate it. Okay, well, at least that one's dead now. And that one's dead also. Alright. We're getting somewhere, finally. Yikes. This one... Oh, wait. I got new acid. Well then. Do this instead. It's just me and the tanky boys now. Which makes sense. Yep. I really should play it safe and not try to rely on... Yeah, wow, he just acts before I do and after I do. Every single turn. That's crazy. Okay, hasted, yes. But didn't do anything. Okay, I'll just keep healing myself. Yep, he gets hasted again. That's fine. Eventually we'll hit, maybe? Come on. Or he'll crit and kill me, I guess. Either or. Jesus. Please. Just finish it off now. Wow. Wait, hold on. I leveled up? I guess I had not been looking at my experience in a while. Not really paying attention, but didn't I just level up? Okay, I mean, I'll take it, but... Yeah, again, these seemingly small experience numbers for kills do add up. My god. I could increase Essence Mastery once and Healing Craft and be left with 1 point. That's something I could do. Oh yeah, of course, there's one other major thing that I completely forgot to address that I also took a look at off camera. You know what? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna increase this again. Level 10, I mean, that's pretty good, right? So it's a lot of essence I have to work with now. So long as I limit myself to not using a full party of 7, but I mean 5 seems pretty good. Gives me quite some room to experiment with. That being said, I also would kind of like to increase my magic shaping since I'm using fire and magic creatures. But the Romans are doing alright. Increasing magic shaping would give my Artila and Vlish some extra levels. An extra level. Mental magic. Battle magic. I mean, I'm also doing fine in terms of spellcasting, honestly. What to do? I think I'm going to increase Healing Craft just so I can use the spell. Honestly, I wouldn't otherwise feel the need to increase it because my healing spells are already absolutely massively overpowered. Like, my normal healing regularly heals for 130, 140, and no one even has close to that much HP, so... yeah, this is really just for healing, otherwise. Well, and unlocking the Essence Shield, in this case. I guess I'm gonna do that. Do I increase Essence Mastery more, though? Or do I spend these points otherwise? I mean, that's 8 points. I could do all kinds of things with those. Wow, I was just not ready for leveling up. I hadn't spent any thought on what to increase now. Honestly, I could increase both Fire Shaping and Magic Shaping. You know what? I think for the time being that might have a bigger impact. That is, I think, I was at 58 or I would be at 58 essence. So I actually seem to be getting more and more essence with each point spent. So 14. Actually, that's just a 10% increase, isn't it? That's all it is. So yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's nice to have, but it already increased naturally, right? And I already had a pretty decent amount before that. So I think I'm going to, finally put some points into my shaping skills. That seems like the right thing to do. Okay, and now deal with the issues at hand. I'm not entirely sure if there isn't maybe one stray clawbug that ran off somewhere, terrified, and hasn't come back yet, but I guess it would have come back at this point, so probably not. Ooh, maybe this is the pool that I was thinking of. Certainly has that same door, doesn't it? Discipline 1, yeah. I think I can just sell that. Also seems like literally every single clawbug in this entire area was linked, which caused caused this whole unfortunate mess that we just experienced. But on the plus side, it does mean that we dealt with all of them all at once, which is also nice. So let's see here. Take the luck, unliving tool. Yes, there it is. I had the right hunch. Oh, wait, I could dip the helix bracer again. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on a second. I need to experiment with that. Save the game, sure. Well, first of all, I want to see what the feisty slap glove turns into. Although I expect that it's not going to be useful to me. Wait, what? Oh. This glove makes you eager to punch your enemies. Unarmed attacks do more damage and can daze enemies. Oh, so I basically turn into a thud. Huh. Higher strength increases damage. That's really cool. I mean, it doesn't specifically state that increase in terms of numbers, but I'm gonna trust the game that this has the described effect. That's really cool, but obviously not something I'm interested in. Although the idea of my spellcasting shaper just running around punching things to death is intriguing, certainly. But if I can indeed double dip the helix thing, no, I didn't mean. I literally just quick saved on accident. For the first time, I quick saved instead of reloading. Literally for the first time. Well, maybe I might have done it before, but it must have been a while. Holy crap. Touch the slime. Yeah. Just kill me. Well, I'm gonna have to hope that there is a nice autosave, although there probably isn't. I mean, there is one upon entering the area, but I will have to deal with the enemies again. And I'm gonna do that off camera. So I'll see you back here in a second. And before, I can't even double dip the helix thing, and it was just being displayed because, I don't know, reasons. But, yeah. Okay, my god. This place is awful, and I can't even talk anymore. It can go do things to itself. I've been trying this fight like 5 or 6 times, getting relatively far sometimes, not most of the time, only to then get just completely overrun by these things. I think at this point it's pretty safe that I'm gonna win. There might only be these last 2 ones left, but holy moly. We will see. And I somehow managed to keep everyone alive until this point. I got a little bit lucky sometimes, but yeah. It's getting close. This one's only dazed, so I think I'm definitely want to wait for the next turn. I cannot. Well, obviously I cannot heal now. I could use more healing spores. I've already used a few. I could use an item to damage the thing and just hopefully kill it in the remaining turn. I could cast Terror again. I've actually, for the first time, been running out of energy in combat because I've gotten I did get lucky in getting hasted a few times, allowing me to cast Terror twice in like 2 successive rounds, and that burned through my energy, obviously. I think I'm just going to do one of these. What do we have here? Blast Crystal? Let's see how good that is. Ooh. I mean, it's okay. Oh, and of course it got an action right afterwards, and we start missing, and everything sucks. This place is awful. Why did I do that thing? No. Come on, please. Jesus, and we level up. Yay. Did that happen on the last kill last time? I thought there was still like an enemy left. Maybe not, actually. It might have been the last one. Okay, well. So, yeah, I would like to heal the rest of you, but I can't. Sorry, guys. I mean, I can, but not in one turn. There we go. Oof. Heal. Heal. And heal. Save the game. My god. There was something in here, right? Yeah, some money. Discipline 1. Honestly, having an item that I can use to reliably cast Daze or Terror for less action points has certainly started looking much more interesting in light of this encounter here. Holy crap. I mean, I could have employed a hit and run tactic, just killing a few and retreating and, you know, back and forth. But that would have been tedious. Probably not more tedious, definitely not any more tedious than doing it this way. More frustrating, I should say. That would have been tedious, but relatively safe. This was not tedious, but frustrating. But also, you know, making it through an encounter like that is certainly rewarding, but yeah, spending like more than 20 minutes on it is starting to become a little bit absurd. Anyway, so without any more ado, let's dip the Helix Bracer in, only to get the game to tell me that it's not actually doing anything, right? Never mind. Then the pool's energy is discharged. The essence isn't going anymore. Bracer, on the other hand, is emitting a very faint nimbus of light. Is that the same text that we got before? I wonder. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't care about the strength at all, but that's nice. If I can keep making this item here better and better, I'll take it. Unfortunately, it did not get any extra armor, I don't think. And of course, again, strength. You know. Not really what I was hoping for. I was honestly hoping I'd just get another point of intellect, but that might be a little bit too good, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, the strength really just doesn't do much for me, does it? Melee damage. Yeah, well. I guess I can equip a little bit more equipment, for what it's worth. And of course, if I ever do use a melee creature, its attacks will be increased. Oh well. Worth the trouble? I mean, not for the strength increase, but I don't know how this works, right? There might be more pools. In fact, there probably are more pools. And what I don't know is that is whether each pool has a specific effect that it's gonna add to each item, or if it's just based on succession. Just, you know, first upgrade to Helix Bracer gives intellect, the next one gives strength, the third one gives dexterity, or something else. You know, I'm tending towards the latter, hoping that it's the latter, honestly. Oh, I don't know. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter. So long as I don't find any more uncharged artifacts, I'll just keep improving the Helix Bracer and hoping that it's going to become incredibly powerful at some point. So yeah, that took a lot more time than I ever expected, but it was ultimately successful, so I'll take that. Right, before anything else, we will have to return to Valkyrie, why not? Because it's a nice place. I guess I will keep the discipline one for now. I still have some room. I guess I can put the feisty slap gloves away now. Now that it's been confirmed that it's never going to be useful for me with this character. Yeah. Right. What else was I going to do? Create creations, and that's the other thing that I I forgot to mention, of course. So I can indeed cast or summon the cockatrice. The reason why I couldn't last time is because it has 20 base cost, and I had like 17 at the time, so that's all it was. Cockatrices are powerful, magically charged, and highly unstable. They unleash unpredictable waves of power. If your skill making them is low, they will often go rogue. And indeed, yeah, even like this, the control level is very poor. So I could summon one, but it seems like it's at this level it's probably going to just go rogue all the time, and that is not going to be very useful. I mean, it is powerful. It starts at level 10. It has very high starting cost, and each upgrade costs another 6, which is kind of ridiculous. And it seems like its main attack is a melee one. I mean, obviously, it's petrifying touch. It couldn't possibly be a ranged touch. I mean, very good damage, stun and daze. So yeah, powerful. It does not have a way to like move closer to an enemy though. So that's a thing. But it does have this, or I could give it this chaotic rainbow, which of course does increase the cost by 6. So that must be the thing that the boss was attacking me with, and I guess I just got lucky by not being affected by any of the side effects. But yeah, wreck, terror, acid, and daze, holy moly, and also pretty decent damage as well. Regrowth is it looks like it's just for itself, just healing and curing itself, and not something that I can target. If this is a actually I could just summon one for fun, and I am going to actually, oh god, not hit the wrong button again. Now I'm super paranoid about that forever. I'm just gonna summon one with this ability, just to see if I can target this at allies. That would be really powerful, having a second healer, basically. I don't think that's the case, though. The other things are Maddening Aura. Flashing Feathers have a chance to drive mad any nearby enemies. Not sure what driving mad means, really, in this context. I mean, madness isn't a status effect that I'm aware of that exists to my knowledge. So maybe it terrorizes, or I don't know what it could possibly do. Searing Radiance, flashes of energy occasionally burn all nearby foes. Okay, yeah, I mean, that might be good. I don't know. And then you have the standard levels and stats increases. Level 12 gives it 90 health, which is less than a level 11 roamer, and it doesn't get any extra damage reduction, so it's not as tanky, I suppose. But look at this essence cost. I mean, that's ridiculous. I could just barely afford one right now, but that's without any other party members. Well, just for fun, I'm gonna summon one. There it is. It's a big boy. It looks cool. I mean, I would like to have one on my team eventually, but I guess that really only makes sense once you have multiple levels in the skill. And by the way, I was wondering, the skill has, or ability, I guess it's officially called, has not magically shown up here. So there's no way here to check how many levels you have. There is one way though. Oh, except at this point, no, I can still cast one. Wait, I don't want to actually summon one now. Right, just selecting it like this gives you the tooltip, and there it says skill with this type 1. So this is the one way that I found to check the actual cockatrice skill level. And also, I was not completely crazy. This entire line with special creations has just been inserted after learning that. So there was no indication that there would be special creations before. So that's good that I didn't just miss that or misremember that. Yeah, anyway, I wanted to see... okay, that just cures itself. I mean, that's useful enough, but, it would be maybe a little bit too good. I guess that there is... the main character is the only party member who can heal on purpose, right? At least it certainly doesn't look like any of the upcoming creations. Oh, I mean, maybe drakes. Maybe glugs? No, those seem more offensive based. Yeah, I doubt that any of the creations that I haven't unlocked yet actually comes with a healing spell. So yeah, and this one doesn't either, which is fine, you know. But yeah, it's cool. But again, maybe I'm gonna actually consider using one in my party once I have more than one skill level. We'll see how control looks after we get another level. It's probably still gonna be kind of dicey. For the time being, we will create an Archila with, I guess, all the levels? Did I give it all the levels? No. No, I didn't. That's way more expensive than I remember it being. I did give it extra health. I did give it the haste. I guess since I've started using, I started working so much with terror, and thus allowing myself to actually use area damage on groups of enemies, so long as they do stay grouped together. And especially after, you know, after having witnessed the absolute destructive power of those clawbugs using a similar ability against me, I think I'm gonna try using this. Maybe give him one extra level of damage as well. 28. Not really sure how much I was spending before, but let's try this. And I mean, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to red. Why not? I want to give her like a proper chance to shine here. More health. Yeah, health is not looking good. And I can give her all of that and still have her not be particularly expensive. Duration should honestly be fine. No cooldown. I could give her the ability to charge, but to bless, flash charge. Nah, I think that's fine. We'll just go like this. I can always add extra effects later. Let's see here. With that one, perfect control. Wait. So? Yeah. Looks good. And that leaves me with 36 essence. So I could honestly hand out some extra abilities. I mean, I could definitely give you one extra, which costs me very little. I could give her an extra ability, but I think for now we're good. In fact, why don't we just do this, go all in here, 18 to 50? Sure, might as well do all the damage that you can do, right? And you're also level 13, meaning that you have less trouble hitting those higher level creatures now. I mean, we're also level 12 now. Oh, right, I leveled up and I never actually increased my abilities. Okay, let's fix that actually. Like so, right? That's what I did last time. That means that everyone is actually a level higher now. I mean, control is still fine, right? Perfect for these. Adequate. Perfect. Alright, yeah. Nice. And 28 essence left, just like before, except everyone is quite a bit stronger now. I do like that. I think we... yeah. Should be pretty good now. Right, we also have this, and I meant to put away the thingy, and I didn't use the proper entrance, because I didn't think I was going to store anything away. Oh boy, and we're almost at a full episode's length now without having really done much. That's... I don't know. I don't feel great about that. Okay, if I could just click on the right thing. Holy crap, please, game. There, put that away. Jewel wand. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep the discipline wand. No, if I'm gonna keep one of these, I'm gonna take the terror wand. There. Because for those situations where it's really gonna be, where things are really dangerous, I guess I want to go with terror instead, so I can both control and kill them at the same time, and not just one or the other. Yeah, that seems to make more sense. Okay, now what I was going to do, I actually did forget to fully explore the eastern docks, right? There are still some areas there that are protected by pylons, and I meant to enter from the northern entrance. I was also thinking that I'm going to have to return there anyway after dealing with Eula, right? I'm going to have to return to these guys. And I'm also going to have to return to the to our rebel friends here after visiting Astrov. So I was actually thinking of doing this first, to go visit Astrov, talk to him. But looking at the timer, I think I'm just going to maybe take a look at this map and see where we end up entering from this entrance, which we have not done yet. Okay, we're entering in this corner. So let's just look around this facility a little bit. You see an ominous glowing crystal spire not far ahead. One of the pylons? When you recognize what it is, you get a sinking feeling. Oh yeah, it's a defense pylon. A mindless, extremely dangerous creation. Yep. It is a crystal cylinder full of essence and organic goo. When active, it is capable of incinerating nearby intruders. We have made the unfortunate acquaintance of one of those before, and we've seen plenty more. So yeah, hopefully there's some sort of way to deactivate these all. That would be really, really good. When you get close, it begins to pulse. It is active and dangerous. Sometimes these pylons have mechanisms that enable you to deactivate them, but you can't see anything of the sort nearby. Pylons are very difficult to kill, and you may need to use mechanics or stealth to get past them. If you can't pass them, look for a different route through the Susha Island. Yes, well, I mean, they're actually not that hard to kill, per se. The problem is not dying yourself and trying to do so. Hey, that's not great. Yeah. Can we... Well, the answer is yes, we can, probably. Sneak around like this. Yes. Oh no. Oh god, this is horrible. This is absolutely terrible. Don't open that door. Do not open that door. Yikes. Okay. You. This is a dangerous spot to be in. Mechanics or stealth, you say? To bypass them. I mean, I wish there was an obvious way. Spray baton. To use my mechanics skill to deactivate them, but unless I can run up? No. I mean, they're enemies, right? Running up to them would just cause me to... Clicking on them would just cause me to attack and not do anything special. They're obviously going to be able to shoot across these spikes here. That's clearly the idea. So sneaking past here. Well, what I can try doing, this looks like it might lead to some sort of control room, perhaps. I am going to try walking. God, I hope they don't one-shot me. I'm gonna walk here first. So this one can't see me. This one should not be in range. I have Essence Shield now. I'm gonna cast that on myself. 51 turns remaining. And absorbs one. Oh, wait, what? Each turn. Oh, I see. So turns and so duration and absorption amount are the same thing. Okay. Well, that should allow me to at least absorb one attack. And if I can, I should be able to move there, around the corner. Yeah. Okay. Well, just barely, but this one won't be able to attack me. That one does. Oh, what? Okay, that's a little bit. Well, I don't know what to say about that. How can an enemy that I cannot see target me? That's not normally the case. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, save the game here again. Try that again. Maybe trying to get a little bit. Get to move a little bit further. Enter combat first. Okay, nope, there it sees me. Now it doesn't see me, but I think I'm in the same spot as before. Right, cast that on myself. I guess I could try stacking this. I'm not sure. Yeah, this time it only gave me 39. It's definitely quite a bit less than before. 63. I wonder if that just replaced the previous shield and I just got a different random amount, or if it actually keeps adding more. I guess I'll try one more time just to see. No, okay. It seems like it's just giving me a random amount. I guess it would be a bit too overpowered if I could just cast the spell 5 times in a row and give myself like 300 health. Yeah, okay, so I can walk here. That didn't work last time though. I mean, you'd think I should be safe. I guess I'm gonna try it again. It saw me now, but you know, I cannot see it. I get attacked. I'm stunned. Oh, evaded. Okay, technically I could get lucky, but this is obviously not the way that's intended. I guess there is only one pylon here that should be easier to sneak past. In fact, I can definitely sneak past to a safe spot. Right? I would get to there. The thing is, if I stand here, it's probably going to be able to attack me? No. Actually, well, I can't see it from there, so we'll see. Yep. Nope. Certainly attacks me around the corner. That seems fair. Okay. Okay. Open this. Control. I did not need to do that. I don't know why I thought it was my turn. Oh my god. Help? Pull the lever? Oh, that's just another way to open that door, I guess. I wish I could walk away further from those things. I'm not really sure if they can reach me. They cannot. These are... no, there is a control panel here. Several wood controls spiral up from the stone sheath that forms the base. Wood controls, okay. The controls are labeled. They say cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, and defenses. Defenses. You twist the control, it breaks off in your hand. You gotta be kidding me. No way. Is this because of too little skill, or is that just scripted to happen? That sucks. This place is awful. What the heck? How are you supposed to make it through here? Cell 1, clicking noise. Cell 2, clicking noise. Cell 3, nothing happens. Okay, wonderful. Just great. I just opened cells and released who knows what kinds of horrors. Yikes. Oh, wait, I'm distracting the pylons. I think it just attacked something else. Yeah. Okay, so they're fighting clawbugs that I just released. Interesting. That being said, it seems like the game wants me to sneak around like here. Gives me the option to take cover here. But I don't know how much I trust anything at this point. I might be safe standing on this side, or maybe not. Oh god, I'm gonna try standing here. Hopefully I'm safe from all the pylons around. Something's happening. Okay, they're preoccupied with the clawbugs, and I'm actually getting the experience for it. I guess it's only fair because I released them. Okay, good. I can walk here safely-ish. I mean, I am safe, it just doesn't feel that way. You guys are just gonna wait. Wait. Whose turn? Oh, it is my turn. Please, camera, if you could actually move. You know what? I don't feel safe like this. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm also gonna have Nira retreat a little bit because she was in a slightly precarious spot there, and I was apparently not safe at all. And I'm dead. Okay, you know what? You know what? This place is much worse than I thought. I wonder if it's worth actually destroying these pylons. I mean, I've done it before. I basically just have to survive one attack, and I should be able to take them out in one round if everyone hits. They are only level 10, we're all above its level at this point. It does have a 50% damage resistance though. I mean, again, I've done it before. It's certainly not the intended way, or rather, obviously there is a kind of a way to move through here that's, you know, using more tactics and not just brute force. But even that one, I mean, I do like the idea of sneaking through, you know, stealth style, using obstacles to block line of sight and whatnot. But just having to guess where's safe in terms of distance from these things and where isn't, and then just, you know, having snuck through halfway, only to then make a mistake and die, is kind of rough. Either way, this is super interesting, and I will try at least a little bit longer to make my way through here. Oh, cat, what's going on? Not now, please. I'm gonna try to make my way through here a little bit longer. Yeah, but that's gonna take a while. So, yeah, so much for just taking a sneak peek at this place, or a quick look, and trying to clear this up. I guess this is going to be a little bit more of a thing, and we're going to do that next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and leave me a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.